A web-based business is like a standard business and it must be legal. Believing that you do not have to pay taxes with a web-based business is just one of the myths which are currently floating around. For some reason, this misconception is something that is very popular for a lot of individuals who work from home, as they think that they don't need to file taxes. I'm sure you can comprehend with this misconception why so many men and women are looking to begin a web-based business. Needless to say, there are other things aside from taxes that you're going to have to take care of for your business, which includes any sort of licenses you may possibly need. When you figure out all that you have to have, plus just how much tax you have to pay, having a work-from-home business might not seem so fun anymore. Most individuals who would like to start an internet business have not had any kind of experience in running their own business in the first place, which means they don't know what is involved. Due to the lack of knowledge many of these folks have with regards to running a business, they mistakenly believe that paying taxes isn't something they are going to have to do with an internet business. Regardless of what sort of business you may have, you need to understand that anytime you are making a profit, you are going to need to pay taxes on these monies. There are various excuses people use for not paying taxes, but the most common is they are working from home. Because most men and women work at a job where the taxes are withheld automatically, they have no idea what a business does in relation to taxes. The amount of taxes you are going to have to pay is something which will be according to the amount of cash you bring in and has nothing to do with where you are located. It is going to be really important for you to make sure that you're paying your taxes whenever you are earning a profit, mainly because this is required by law. For those of you who work all by yourself and have no employees at all, yes, you still have to pay taxes, mainly because this is really a sole proprietor business. Unfortunately, not everyone has the mentality to have the ability to run a business, specifically when they have not worked other than for somebody else, who is responsible for all of the tax stuff. When it comes to filing your federal taxes, there will be different procedures that are going to have to be followed depending on whether you are running the business yourself as a sole proprietor, or if your business is incorporated. As a sole proprietor, your earnings is reported with your personal tax return, and you're required to pay self-employment tax, in addition to Medicare taxes. Obviously, men and women who are registered as a corporation are going to end up filing their taxes a lot differently. It is going to depend on your organization, whether the tax is paid within the corporate level, or is passed down as income. In order to make sure you are running your business legally, you need to talk to a CPA or someone else who is aware of the tax laws. When you learn everything needed for an online business, you might determine that it isn't worth all of the hassles.